Thank the DPP and our colleague from police for the submissions made. DPP, I want to thank you for the honest report. I am particularly interested in what you indicate on page 4, where you are telling us that you have not received any registered cases in that period, and I want to thank you for that. And that makes me now go straight to the officer who is in charge of the Human Rights Desk, James Museveni. You are the one who is in charge of the human rights, and I want to hear from you. In your opinion, as a leader, as an officer who is in charge of this docket, do you think that between the period May 2022 and May 2024, the police officers in this country tortured or handled anyone in this country in a manner that is inhuman and cruel? If, in your opinion, the answer is in affirmative, then I would now want you to tell us how many and what action have you taken as the officer who is in charge. In my culture, we say even someone who is not a cattle keeper can easily tell that this goat or this cow is sick. So as you tell us, I want you to be aware that Ugandans also know what is happening in this country. The other issue which I want to raise is to do with the genesis of why these police officers, why these MPs, the women MPs, were arrested. They were arrested because they are saying that their fellow women MPs, particularly those on the opposition side, when they are conducting the women's celebrations, they are being mistreated. I happen to be for NRM, and I am asking this question because you are making our government look ugly. Why are you only looking at the other side of opposition? Because, in my opinion, as someone who loves my government, I think that someone has sent you to taint my government to look ugly. And if you could tell us that person. Because why? The other side tries to think that you are doing it to them because they are opposition. I would have loved for you to cite an instance where you did it to someone who is not from the opposition side, and I will know that was equity somewhere. The other issue which is related to that is to remind you police officers, we really appreciate the conditions under which you are working, but we also know that you may be provoked by individuals. That we really understand. But you know, you are our gatekeepers. Internationally, you portray a picture of what Uganda is. In your opinion, do you think the picture you are portraying, especially when you are arresting people on the streets, the MPs, before I came to Parliament, in my constituency, we had a lot of respect for MPs. Just like in those early days where sub-county chiefs were seriously respected. Whenever sub-county chief would walk in the village, he or she would come back with goats. And that's the respect we have for MPs. At a point when you are handling MPs like that, just at the gate of the Parliament, it tells a lot that outside there in the villages, our people are suffering. So my question is that, in your opinion, do you think you are depicting a very good picture for this nation in terms of hospitality? If I was not a Ugandan, would I love to come to Uganda, seeing how you people who are enforcing the law are treating Ugandans? I want to thank you, Chair.